Howdy folks, friends, we got another kit review today of a Bf-108 by Eduard. It's a 1/48 scale ProfiPack edition, which gives you all the goodies, which is photo etch, canopy masks and several marking options, which is this is a nice box art. It's a after World War I finished, Germany was forbidden for building any military vehicles. So what they did was to get round it was to build stuff for the civilian market and area and trade, but it was easy enough to convert to military, so that's how they got round it. So this was a civilian airplane for transporting a couple of passengers, private people, hierarchy officers and stuff. It wasn't technically a fighter, it was just more of a transporter of a couple of people. Just a nice box art. Not sure who does the box art for Eduard's. There's some of the options you can do. It's a desert scheme, a blue one, a greyish one, another grey one, another early scheme. The kit number is 8078. There's again some of the options. There's this side with QR code. If you scan that, I believe gives you the online instructions if your kit is missing them. This side of the box, let's take a look what we get inside. Your manual, one bag of sprues, photo etch, your decal sheet, which is underneath the white paper, and a canopy mask. There's nothing to say about this other than it's laser cut, so that's it basically. Not an awful lot. We come back to these, have a quick gander. It's about the aircraft and stuff, history. Pause the video if you wish to read it. First page is your sprue map and what you get in the kit. It's like I say, there's your mask and your photo etch. Colour callouts done by Guns or Mr. Hobby, however you pronounce it. There's your colours. Otherwise you can use other manufacturers, it's entirely up to you. First step, put it in the cockpit floor together, some bench seats. I'm not sure what these are. Some kind of oil barrels, maybe, I don't know, carrying alcohol maybe, I don't know. Seat belts going on, which is photo etch, which is PE. Photo etch, seat belts, more seat belts, lining them up. Second part is the side wall of the cockpit, detailing. It has an engine, small engine block. It's fairly detailed. But I noticed though when you put the engine in the fuselage and you put the cowling on, you're not going to see it. So that was a bit pointless, to be honest. Putting your fuselage together, your ailerons and tail fins can't be opposable, but probably a little bit of modification, probably be able to do that. Your wings going on, instrument panel as well going down, that's photo etch, PE. Your undercarriage going in the down position. Not sure if you can have it in flight mode up Probably again modification you probably could. Some wind supports, your canopy going on. Looks like you can only have it closed. There's your map for your canopy mask. And this is the first option, paint scheme you can do. Libya 1942, which is in the desert. You have France, May 1940. You have Germany, September 1939, so that's pre-war. And then Hungary, is that 1942 by 1944? And one on the back, the Eastern Front, so that would be Germans defending their country against the Russians. They'd be attacking from the east. Yes, they would be. Yes, so that would be against the Russians. 1942 to 1943. Decals. God damn these bags. What have we got? These are printed by Eduard itself. Nice vibrant colours. Eduard decals are pretty good. There's nothing wrong with them at all. Go down with Michael Solon set. Should be a good one. Job's a good one. Do have swastikas. Some countries won't allow these, so you've got the cut-out ones for countries that don't allow the swastika. It's pretty good. Again, I'm not sure which decal option I'm going to do on mine when I come to build this. I don't know. We have your PE or photo etch, how you want to pronounce it. This is made by Eduard as well, directly. Turn it around. You've got your seat belts, instrument panel, some fine detail for maybe for the engine as well, probably a couple of wires. Not sure what the rest of it is. We have one bag of screws. I think there's only 3 main screws in canopy. So we have canopy in the Ziploc bag, which is pretty cool. Here's your canopy, all very nice. Should be crystal clear. Yep, you're going to see straight through that. The smoky bit at the back here is going to be like that because that's get painted anyway, so you're not going to see that. But looking through the glass is crystal. That's nice, very good. Let's pop this back in the bag. Let's start with the wings. Typical of Eduard, the detail is superb. Rivets, panel lines, recessed panel lines. It's all the way along. The ailerons are fixed, so you can't pose them, unfortunately. The upper wing surfaces, it's pretty good. Only a few rivets on the end. You may want to go over a rivet tool if you want to really do it. Normally Eduard do that for you, but I believe this is another kit from someone else, not actually Eduard's. It's Eduard kit, I don't believe. I believe this is someone else's. could be wrong. You have rear wings and ailerons. There's 2 types. I don't recall seeing 2 types in the instructions. But anyway, there's the undercarriage parts as well. Fuselage halves. Looks a bit like a 109, but not quite. Have the front nose. There's a bench seat. 2 prop propeller. There's those barrels. There's part of the instrument panel inside the side wall. There's the other fuselage half. Another part of the bench seat. 2 main seats at the front. There's your cockpit floor or tub, however you want to pronounce it. I'm not sure what those parts are, but there's your instrument panel. That's the one if you wish to paint it and put the decals on, but if you're using photo etch, you'll be using another one, or we have to use that one and sand it off, sand it flat. Possibly have to use it, possibly sand it flat for the photo etch. I'm not sure what these are. I think that's for the barrels to sit onto. Got this funny looking spindle. I believe that's the propeller nose cone or spinner. The rear drag wheel. This sprue contains all the smaller parts, mainly the engine block and firewall. There's another part of firewall, engine block, the main wheels, the 1-piece wheels, which is 2-piece wheels. So you might have a bit of a seam line. We have to sort that out. I notice there's another instrument panel there. Yeah, this is all fine detail parts. So there you go, guys. That's the get this in shot. Bf-108 by Eduard, 1/48 scale ProfiPack edition. Catch you later. Like, comment, subscribe.